Chapter 16. Lama Yoga. Kashmir Pandethai. Do Resaka Puraka frequently and close all the openings of the mouth and nose. This closing will make it easier to pass urine by alternating between the anus and the rectum, that is, by turning the anus and holding it in place. The subtle nadi marga will then rise and give rise. The nadi granthi plates that were previously hanging down will turn upwards due to the cessation of breathing. Then do this divine gesture. Raise the tongue to the roof of the mouth, but do not touch the adjacent teeth with the tongue. The upper and lower lips and the upper and lower rows of teeth remain the same. Do not let the eyes look up and down, but focus on the middle vision. The body is upright. In other yoga systems, this Kudasthana Prakriti is called Ashwini Mudra. It is prescribed in Padmasana, as mentioned in the 7th chapter, 3rd paragraph above. The parasympathetic ganglia of the rectum, 54, of the rectum are stimulated by the movement of the rectum, reverse peristalsis, and the vagus nerves attached to the upper organs, and the second nerve shown in figure 8 is directly from the root. The upwardly turned nerve, the kranthi, and the bases are the nerve organs in the stomach and chest, that is, 12 to 18 nerve organs in figure 8. The tongue, palate, lips, and teeth are considered to be the prakriti of that region. It is as if the parasympathetic element of facial and glossopharyngeal nerves is awakened and the vital energy is circulated. And the short circuit does not die due to the physical cycle, and it is as if the oculomotor nerve is also cured by the sight of the eyes. 2. The exhalation in this divine ear should be slow. In this slow rhythm, the nerves, glands, and thalamus spit out the fluids. Then a sound is produced as if the heart gland is pierced and is waiting for it in the throat. After that, the sound of duk is heard in the place of the tongue. 3. Then a gum sound is produced at the root of the tongue, and a tum sound is produced at the middle of the eyebrows. Monkey, 1, cannot drink the fresh water of a coconut that has not been soaked. In the same way, the yogi who does not have the bindu stanandraka does not attain the state of being. Then in the middle of the forehead, the sound of deem is heard. Then the rodini is pierced, and the sound of seem is heard, and the sound of venu is pierced, and the sound of brahma randram is pierced, and the sound of shum is heard. The feeling arises as if an ant is climbing. So far is the limit of the living being. Above is the Supreme Lord Shiva. Savachanda Tantra, Sri Kshema Raja, Vyakhanam. Among the Urdhva Adaras seen in the 6th chapter, the following 4 have been commented on in this Kashmiri Patati. After that, the places are like unity in Supreme Lord Shiva, and the above 7 Sapta Dhwanis have not been published in any yoga book so far. Secrets. 4. The Kailash method as told by Blavatsky. Before climbing the ladder of music, one should listen to the voice of that goddess in 7 ways. The sound of the Madurak temple, the silver bells of the dhyans during the evening, the sound of the sea pearls and oysters, the sound of the veena, the sound of the venu, the sound of the parier, the sound of the meghna. In these 7, the first sounds are lost. 5. Saint Teresa, a Christian saint. A loud roaring sound is heard in the head, like the rushing of many rivers, like a flock of birds, like a low blowing. It is not perceived in the ear, it is heard on the top of the head.